Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So today's reading I pulled from the Beyond Lemuria deck, and the first card that came out is Starseed Elemental, which talks about like holding this space of lightheartedness, of laughter, and the child within, having a sort of inquisitive perspective, right? Emanating that vibration of wonder and of imagination. And the second card that came out is number 53, Transformation, which talks about going within and really resonating that energy of self nurturance, right? Being very present with your feelings, being gentle on yourself, right? Embracing yourself. It's got this energy of angelic embrace, and signifies going inwards and being truly present with wherever you are in your process. Right? It emits a self nurturance and a space that's kind of held as a container for gestation periods, and it's filled with blessings, right? Like this sense of an angelic embrace, which is it emanates from our beingness. Implies that she's creating it for herself. The most powerful healing comes from a place of presence and acceptance for all, and doesn't try to fix anything or push things away, right? So feel whatever it is that you need to feel. It may be hard to be present with some parts of yourself, so just bring them into this place of self-love and reflection, and allow the insight to come, right? Allow the shadows to be released, and your heart space will begin to soften, right? If you need to cry, or if you need to be angry, cry, be angry if this is what you're holding on to, and then allow yourself to laugh at the hilarious and possibly ironic divine perfection of it all. Right? This card beckons you beyond your constructed outer self, where you can delve into the beautiful abyss of your being. Right? Let your wings unfurl. And I think, okay, if you are not already on my YouTube page, make sure that you are, jump over there for the extended version of this reading. We'll jump into the rest of it, okay? See you there. All right, so just getting straight into the extendo. The next card that came out, we've got the Violet Flame, which talks about your psychic toolkit. It's about like recentering practices and deepening your energetic awareness, right? Clearing your aura and gaining healthy energetic boundaries, right? This is a reminder that you are perfected. I was going to say protected, but perfected as well. This holds a resonance of removing trauma from your field and maintaining a high vibration, right? And as we deepen our spiritual path, we step out of illusionary constructs, and we become more self-realized, empowered beings. And life from this resonance may present us with more opportunities to grow than before, right? More opportunities for this transformation. And when we explore our innate healing ability, we may experience our expanding consciousness as this place of deeply blissful and illuminating glimpses of higher awareness, which, you know, can be followed by periods of intensity as we return to normal. And you know, there's these uncomfortable experiences, which are our shadow elements, which are unaligned with the higher vibration, and they begin to drop away so that we can maintain our new frequency. So your sensitivity will be heightening, and you know, it may be harder to spend times in places with frantic activity. Right? You may have emotional ups and downs and feeling of being disorientated, even physical symptoms throughout your spiritual journey. So this is why it's important to really make sure that you have daily practices for recentering. You know, allow yourself to drop into yourself and be present and be still, right? Away from the busy mind and chatter and distractions. There's so many different ways to meditate, so experiment and find something that works for you, right? There's no way to do it wrong. Yeah, we can learn to protect and maintain the energy that we cultivate in ourselves, and not from a place of fear, but through healthy awareness of what's ours and what energy is others. And you know, also when we expand our consciousness, our empathy may increase. So ensuring that we're maintaining energetic sovereignty, right? Allowing for heartfelt exchanges with healthy boundaries. So consider your psychic toolkit, right? You have a range of accessible go-to practices for recentering and for, you know, cleansing your aura and protecting your energy. An exercise routine for, you know, for psychic fitness and keeping your aura strong and resilient. You know, keeping your vibration high. You know, maintaining clear and vibrant energy will help you see through illusions that may be blocking or disorientating you. Bring in the violet flame. Okay. And then we've got the high heart chakra, which has been coming up quite often in my experience the past couple weeks, which talks about divine love and selflessness and spiritual compassion. It talks about oneness through this place of heart-centered bliss. Okay? It speaks of healing and gratitude, giving love, you know, dharma. It speaks of patience and joy. And this card taps into that blissful oneness that we feel as we drop away our edges and our protective containers. It's the place where we feel held and seen, you know, enough to flow into oneness, right? Where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. It's this selfless state where our higher selves commune, right, for illuminated perspective on how we share and gift and lift others in our joyful overflow. We've got some, oh, and then we've also got vulnerability that was on the bottom of the deck, which speaks about, you know, being open and opening to, you know, things that maybe make us feel uncomfortable, right? The real strength within is in being open and sharing from the depths of your heart, right? It's raw truths and compassion for others, and removing your armor. Okay, so it's a reminder to allow yourself to be vulnerable with yourself and with others. Some of you may be feeling that it's time to step into the role of healer and hold space. And holding space, means being fully present without judgment, in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment, where your guards can be dropped and a deeper level of awareness and relating can unfold. This is a place of profound healing, of joyfulness, and of transformation. We had some crystal angel cards that came out. The first one speaks about blocking out distractions. You know what those distractions are, so make sure that you are, allowing yourself to come into this place of your inner beingness, where you can gain the clarity that you seek. The next one we've got is attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone that you chase after is going to run the other way, right? So instead, come into this place of openness, right? Of allowance and welcoming. We've got unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. We've got do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You're also going to have to take the positive action steps that are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Got no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations bloom into reality. And then lastly, we've got visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Love that. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. I would invite you at this time to drop into the comments section and let me know what you're attracting. Get it out into the universe. Thank you guys for all of your love, liking and sharing. Do make sure that you are in fact still subscribed, and hit the notifications bell, all notifications, to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.